two are both hammers.
Okay. I'm chill.
You two are both hammers. You two are both hammers.
Me, I'm chill. You're the excited one. You're the excited.
This is what I understand. If you like the idea, I will never nominate you. You do the same.
That person has lost this game. The person that started lies just to defame me, that person will not see it.
Okay guys, I just listened to a very interesting conversation between Whitemoney and Mercy about alliances, loyalties, about playing the game, about having each other's back. And guys, it sent my mind on a wild journey. Guys, I've been thinking about permutations. I've been thinking about eventualities in the game. And the major question that's been plaguing my mind ever since is this gonna work? Will this work? Can Whitemoney be trusted? Can Mercy be trusted? I mean, for real, we saw the game they played in their season. We saw how they won their season. Guys, we know how cunning, how crafty these two people are. We know. Guys, we know. We saw what Mercy did to a.k.a. Guys, we know these things. We know. And so it's making me wonder, is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? What do you think? Please go ahead and share in the comment section below as we dig into this video, because there's a lot that they actually shared in their conversation. Besides that, Mercy and Venita almost had a heated altercation this morning. They already locked horns. Yes, all because of Bbnaija, guys. If I tell you about it, you would just, guys, you roll your eyes in disgust, because it wasn't that deep in the first place. But we're going to get into it on this video, so please make sure you watch till the end. There's a lot to spill. And officially, you are all specially welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi, my name is Bbnaija. This is Frankly Speaking with Bbnaija, and I am the girl with the T. If you are yet to officially become a part of this community, guys, it's quite easy and it is absolutely free. Please subscribe, all right? Do exactly what you see on your screen, especially if you're looking for that space where you can get the most detailed, factual, and accurate analysis of reality TV shows, movies, and trending social topics, all right? Now, quickly, let's get into it. Beginning with Mercy and Venita's almost altercation. It all started with Bbnaija's conversation with Venita, where she opened up, was sort of confiding in Venita that she was kind of upset and actually tired of some of the housemates always asking her what a strategy for the game is. You know, even asking her if she had a strategy and if her being playful and free with most of the guys is a strategy for the season. And that really gets on her nerves. So Venita was kind of advising her that, oh, she should be careful, you know, where she puts her head, she should be careful, blah, blah, blah. And I think her advice also was connected with the issue Bbnaija had with Uriel last night. Now, Mercy had a contrary opinion to that. Mercy said no, because she felt like Venita was trying to suppress the girl's, you know, audacity. She felt like Venita was trying to tell Bbnaija to sort of shrink and not step on toes. So Mercy was telling Bbnaija that no, you have to be audacious, you have to be bold. If anybody comes to you, if anybody do anyhow, make the person collect, you know, like dish the same energy that anybody that wants to be crazy with you dishes out to you. Now, Venita was like, no, you don't understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying that she should not be bold. I'm saying that she should just be careful where she threads. So guys, the problem right there was understanding. Both of them were not understanding each other. Mercy did not understand where Venita was coming from. For Venita, it felt like Mercy did not even listen. Mercy just wanted to attack. And that was when Mercy kept on taking the whole thing seriously. Venita started getting upset. And then she was telling Mercy, no, bring down and call my side, though. And guys, Mercy too started firing back that you two calm down, I was not talking to you. Like, guys, it felt like they were going to start an argument, but then they probably remembered that they are friends and allies in the game, because already Venita had started this alliance amongst the PERE gang housemates. Yes, there are 5 in number. So Venita had started talking to them about having one another's back. They should not nominate each other, and they could also decide who they want to nominate during nominations days, right? And so, guys, I just felt like they kind of remembered the connection that they have. They remembered their relationship, and then they piped down. But then Venita was still advising Bbnaija that, listen, you know, just do you, but then be careful not to step on toes. Now, whilst all of that wahala was going on, guys, I was over here. I was first having a good laugh. Why? Because Bbnaija was just calmly looking at both of them as they were fighting against each other over advising her. And guys, that made me give her some accolades, because, ladies and gentlemen, that countenance that she exuded in the heat of that moment, guys, that's the same countenance that Bbnaija has been carrying since on Sunday. Bbnaija has been playing a very, very passive, observant, guys, how do I even put it? English fails me. She's been very passively, observingly dangerous. That's the best way I can put it. Bbnaija has been very, very dangerous, sneaky, you know, giving off the air of naivety, giving off the air of, oh my God, I'm this vulnerable, weak Gen Z, 22-year-old, but I can't do anything. She's been giving off that vibe. But guys, if you look closely, Bbnaija knows how to crawl up people's skin. And that's exactly what she did to Uriel last night. Uriel was going crazy and shouting. Bbnaija was in one corner. She was laughing. At some point, she was like, it's okay. Me too, I can shout it. It's okay. I've apologized to you. So, guys, it just made me laugh that Mercy and Venita, you know, feels like, oh, because they were in, let's say, like 3 or 2 seasons, you know, above Bbnaija's season, so they probably know the game better. And it made me laugh, because what these people fail to understand is that each season carries its own spirit. Each season carries its own vibe. What worked in one season might not necessarily work in another season. I just liked the way Bbnaija handled that situation, because I just felt like, this girl, you are really playing a smart game. But I would love to know what you all think about it. Do you think Bbnaija is actually, you know, stepping up in a game, or you think she's still the mediocre Bbnaija from the level up season? And also, what do you think about Venita and Mercy's advice to Bbnaija? Do you think they're actually in the right? Anyways, quickly moving on to Whitemoney and Mercy's conversation. Whitemoney had approached Mercy for a proposal. Yes, so he had proposed an alliance to Mercy. According to him, late in the middle of the night, when a lot of people had gone to bed, Neo, Cross, Angel, and 1 or 2 other persons were having conversations, and he was right there. He did not leave because he wanted to hear the end of the conversation. So according to him, especially Angel and Cross, they were telling him outrightly that it can never happen again, that Whitemoney is going to win. That they had been complaining that they felt like it was unfair that the winners of previous seasons are also participating in this All-Stars edition of the show. And then specifically Angel, I told him that, oh, you think you can win again, Abi, you think it can happen again, right? So he said that from the conversation they were having, it felt like they were not spitefully now, but they were kind of sad, or let's say disappointed. They felt like Mercy and Whitemoney were not deserving to be a part of the All-Star season because they had already won before. So why are they here now? Now, according to Whitemoney, it kind of got to him because he came with the mindset of promoting his music. He's releasing a new single or album tomorrow. I'm not really sure what it is, but he's releasing his music tomorrow. So for him, he wants to use that opportunity to promote himself. He doesn't want to go back to just being a mediocre influencer, doing PERE here and there. For him, he wants to become a full-blown artist in the world. He wants to start hosting shows, you know, doing what regular artists in Nigeria does. And for him, that's the reason he accepted to come back for this season, right? Now, Mercy, on the other hand, did not take this well. She became upset, and guys, according to her, before even coming into the house, there were already speculations that she had actually paid money to include her on the list of persons that would, you know, come back to participate in this new edition, that they were trying to defame her. They were saying a lot of things. Blogs were carrying all manner of, you know, negative speculations about her, rumors here and there, and it was amazing how, you know, she came back into the season because her fan base were really, you know, pushing for her, sourcing out videos, you know, of other reality TV shows around the world where ex-winners had actually returned and had won the show again. And as for her, she does not even mind who wins or not. If it's her, it's fine. If it's anybody else, she does not really mind. But for her, whoever it is that is plotting evil against her, guys, Mercy started, you know, those are prayers, fire and brimstone and all whatnot. Away from all of that, the crux of the matter is that Whitemoney wants both of them to have each other's back. According to him, it does not really care who she nominates or how she goes about her nominations, but the pact he wants from her is, as the winners of the show, as the champions of their season, he would never mention her name in the nomination room, and he would expect of her to do likewise. And then he used his relationship with Maria as an example. Back then during their season, he had never for once nominated Maria, and when Maria had been evicted, she had been shocked that despite all the negativity she had thrown his way, he never had bad intentions towards her, not for once. And then she had to apologize before they went back being on good terms. Now, Mercy sat down there. She was listening. But guys, you could tell from her body language that she was not buying what Whitemoney was saying. And guys, I don't blame her because, hey, 120 million naira cash is at stake. Now, she kept on talking and talking and talking. And Whitemoney was trying to make her see reason they should be allies in the game. But then she mentioned that Angel is her baby, Angel is her friend, and so she would not be able to nominate Angel. And Whitemoney said, well, you can go ahead to, you know, do whatever you want to do, but for me, Angel is not safe because last night she was the one telling him directly that he will not win this season. So for him, Angel is not safe with him. So guys, they went back and forth in their conversation, and from the look of things, yeah, Mercy did not outrightly say, okay, I agree. They did not show us if they had a handshake of agreement or not for that alliance to kick off. We did not see that. So Mercy was just going around and around in circles, but Whitemoney was very, very outright and specific about what he wanted in that alliance. Whilst that conversation was going on, the only question ringing in my brain was, is this going to work? Will this ever work? Because ladies and gentlemen, as I said at the start of this video, we've watched these two champions in their seasons. We've seen how they played their game. These two people can literally fool anybody into doing their bidding. Mercy fooled Ike into winning. Whitemoney fooled the entire household into winning. Probably intentionally, probably unintentionally. But Mercy's one was intentional. And guys, what you can clearly see right there are two people that are so smart, they don't even trust each other. Whitemoney mentioned that, oh, they have friends, like they have people in their circle that they are both connected to, meaning they know each other outside very well, very well, very well. So the question is Mercy and Whitemoney's alliance gonna work? Personally, I don't think it's gonna work, but I would love to hear from all of you. Do you think it's gonna work? Do you think it's gonna work? Please go ahead and share in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys on another episode of Frankly Speaking with Bbnaija. Have an amazing day. Bye.